people are often critical of a person that's coming forward with a message that might be saying anything. The most instant response for most people is to be critical of him. Well, who the hell he think he is? He gonna tell me something? Some of that nature, you know. All of us know how that is. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. But as I've grown, I've understood that to keep knowledge in is like a cancer. It's only affecting you. Why not spread whatever knowledge that you have, especially if it's to advance forward? It's not no nothing that's don't matter to nothing, like robbing a store or something. But if you're telling somebody, look, dog, get your credit right and do this and do that to get a house, think about yourself, your mind, body, be happy with yourself first before you can be happy with anybody else. If you're mad at yourself for something deep down, until you resolve that, you will always have a reason to point at somebody else and be mad at them. But once you are happy with yourself, with each decision that you make moving forward, because you know it's a process and you're going to make mistakes along the way. When you wake up every morning and realize that it's a blessing to be woke, it's a glorious day. I'm going to be happy. I think of things every day to keep me happy. Of course, I get down along the way, but I'm a happy individual. If you know me, then you know I'm happy. I'm the happy one. I would say that I'm the happy one. I try to keep everybody uplifted, motivated, especially moving toward money, independence, freedom, not being chained down to a job that half of them don't like. Like if you wake up every morning and be like, man, fuck this job, or F this job, or I need something better. Then it's each morning that you wake up and you're saying that means you hate doing what you're doing. So your day is starting off bad anyway. Why not take the proper steps to do a job that you love? I drive trucks. I love driving. I get up and go to work, and it's no problem for me. Get home, work out, do whatever I need to do. But I love driving. And so it's a job, yeah. But it's still something I love to do. Travel the same road probably a million times, seeing the same buildings, but every day I see something new. Every day I see something new. Because I'm looking for something new. I'm not riding the road like looking at the same thing, making my trip longer because you're looking at miles time. But that's something different. That's not here nor there for my nigga Greg. But positivity. At the start of your day, anything positive you could think about. Kiss your old lady. Kiss your kids. Don't let a simple incident throughout that day stop your joy. Of course, it might be something throughout the day that's going to bring you down. But don't let that one thing dampen your spirits throughout the whole day and you holding on to that. We everybody know we're on borrowed time. We living to die. That's the only thing we doing. You living and you know you're going to die sometime. We just don't know when. I would hate to die. And if you could see back on your life and think, I was mad all that time, not even knowing that I should have enjoyed every second that I had out here. Regardless of the ups and downs, money problems, whatever. You can't change it in a day. Whatever's happened, it probably built up to whatever is at. Or something might just happen like that. It don't matter. Get over it. You will get through everything if you take time. Take time and think about it. That's hard sometimes. It's hard for everybody to actually find the good points of the day. Because there's always a some negative out there that will dampen your spirits to the T, that will have you mad at the world because you ain't happy with yourself. I speak to everybody. Hey, how you doing? They don't speak back. My response to some is different. But hey, I initiated it to let them know I'm in a good mood, dog. I'm in a good mood. I got my bad spirits. I'm not preaching or talking like I'm perfect, because I'm far from it. I would never try to be perfect. I'm a flawed individual. You probably look at me and see 100 things that you can say is flawed. I look at me and probably see 200. So me taking this step is already major anyway, because I realize the power in stepping outside your comfort zone when you're trying to build a legacy. I ain't doing this for no profit, no gain for me. That's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing to spread knowledge and give power to everybody that wants to listen. I work for my money. But me having this knowledge, I tell my kids, but then I tell my homeboys, they get it. I tell anybody that's in the ear, listen. If you could be near me, you will hear me talking the same thing that I'm talking on here. Probably rambling around, but it's always something positive to move forward. If you was doing something at 16, for me, that's 20 years ago. I was standing on the block at my grandma's house, mama's house, running around, standing in huddles with my boys. If I was still doing that today, that shows me there's no progression. I was doing the same thing for 20 years. I tell all my friends now, we're not meeting no more just to get, for birthdays, yeah, but like, yo, come down here, come over here. We're not meeting no more to drink.